This is Shine Valentine, back today again with a new episode. Today's episode, I want to talk about why the Starmarie situation ended Lovely T.I., however you want to say it, Lovely T.I. and Tasha K's friendship. Now, we're going to have a little fun with this video because, this situation isn't funny. And I'm going to tell you why it's not funny, because here you have two black women, and if you don't know who Lovely T is and Tasha K, they're two black, beautiful YouTubers. And I think one has about like 700,000 subscribers and one has 300,000 subscribers. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because there's been comments about one being on YouTube for 10 years and she's trying to get to 1 million, and the other one saying she got to 300,000 but only been doing YouTube for a couple of years. So you got people being arrogant and talk. It's just stupid. But I just want to say this isn't fun. It's just I usually talk about different issues dealing with the job market and black men and black women, social stuff and just different things, but I just want to change it up and talk about this because I have followed this whole drama from the beginning to the end. And let me first start off by saying, as far as Lovely T, when I started watching her back in, oh my God, it's been a long time, almost in 2009, and when YouTube was really starting to pop or just came out. I don't know when YouTube came out or whatever, but I remember because her videos first were for natural hair. I think she went from relaxed. Yeah, she used to have relaxed hair. And I think she transitioned. And so, I'm all natural. So me and her, she's been natural longer than me. But she was one of the women videos I looked at. Hair videos I looked at. So she's been on YouTube a long time. She's done amazing things for herself. Tasha K, I just kind of fell upon her videos. So anyway, let's get into it. So these two beautiful black women, YouTubers, career women, they got they're not friends anymore. They were friends. So Lovely T, Tasha K, and Phil from the Vice Show, which I did a video about him. I remember some pictures came out of three of them met up and went to events and everything seemed fine. Then basically what happened was Cardi B and a girl named Starmarie had issues, and really it seemed like mainly, well, to me it seemed like just Starmarie had an issue with Cardi B. I'm not going to get into all the details because this video is about their friendship and why I broke up and my opinions about it. So I'm not going to get into every little detail. This video will be down to 2 hours long because other YouTubers are part of it, and when I say a part of it, just they kind of got it because some other YouTubers are doing what I'm doing commentary on it. So then you have Tasha K maybe get into it with those YouTubers. You may have Lovely T, maybe I wouldn't say get into it with the YouTubers, or the YouTubers comment on her and she not liking it. So I'm not going to get into all that. So I'm just going to try to keep this as simple as possible. So basically, a girl comes out named Starmarie. She does a video. I think she's at the airport, and she talked about how she basically, long story short, allegedly used to live with Cardi B, and that Cardi B was dirty and said she had yeast infections, just all this stupid shit. Excuse my language, but all this stupid shit, right? So let's fast forward. So Lovely T, from what I can remember, she just basically did a video about it. I don't know if she was the first one. I just know she did a video saying, oh yeah, this girl named Starmarie just said that she used to live with Cardi B, and Cardi B did something to her or got her in trouble, or they got into it over a John. It just, you can go back and look at what Starmarie said. So after Lovely T reported, because she reports the news, Tasha K, I guess her and Tasha K talked, and Tasha K went and got an interview with Starmarie to get her side of the story. And a lady named Mona Simone was, I guess, was supposed to do an interview with her, and then her and Tasha K got into it because she said Tasha K told the girl to hold off on her interview with Mona Simone, and she wanted Starmarie to, cause this is the thing, but Tasha K, she liked to do exclusives, and she want to be the first one and have like breaking news. So she kind of want to do the interview before anybody else. So I'm not gonna get into all that either. So she does an interview with Starmarie. Now, before I get into that, this is how I look at it. I look at Lovely T's platform is PG-13, and I look at Tasha K's platform is rated R. That's how I look at it. So that's kind of how I look at them. One's rated R and one's PG-13. Okay, so Tasha K interviewed Starmarie. They do the interview, Starmarie saying whatever she's saying, and when Tasha K did the interview, in my opinion, you can tell, in my opinion, she was taking Starmarie's side. You can tell when I say taking Starmarie's side, Cardi B came out and said Starmarie was lying, basically, and Starmarie saying, no, I'm telling the truth. So Tasha K, and I might be wrong about this, don't quote me on this, but I could have sworn she said that she believes Starmarie. And even if she didn't say that, you can tell by the interview and her demeanor that she believed her. You can tell she was biased in the interview. When you interview somebody, from my understanding, you're supposed to be neutral and you're just asking questions. Now you can ask hard-hitting questions, but you're just supposed to ask questions and get as much information as possible and make the interview interesting. You're not supposed to be biased. So when you're doing an interview, no one should be able to tell that how you feel about the person. And I could tell that Tasha K was on Starmarie's side. And also I could have sworn that Tasha K said that she believes Starmarie. Now keep that in mind. You can tell she believed her, and I think she said she believed her. Now just hold that in the back of your mind. So after that interview comes out, everything seems okay. Because remember, let's reverse back. Lovelyti is the one that broke the story about Starmarie before Tasha K. So Tasha K just basically, a lot of people was talking about it, but anyway, so first Lovelyti came out, did a report on this woman, saying this woman said all this stuff about Cardi B. And Lovelyti, when she first broke the news about Starmarie, she also said that Starmarie seemed as if she was telling the truth. That's what Lovelyti said. She seemed as if she was telling the truth. Somewhere between Tasha K doing the interview with Starmarie and let me take that back. Sometime between, I don't know how to say this, but something happened with Lovelyti where she did not believe Starmarie anymore, basically. Long story short. And she does a video, I don't know if it was a week after the interview with Tasha K and Starmarie, or it could have been a week later, a couple days later. But then after Tasha K did the interview with Starmarie, where you could tell that Tasha K believed her side of the story, because remind you, Cardi B is saying this girl is lying. Cardi B is saying, Starmarie is lying. And you can tell that Tasha K believed her. Soon after that, Lovelyti comes out of a video. Now, mind you, Lovelyti and Tasha K are friends. You have to keep this in your mind. And keep this in your mind, Tasha K believes Starmarie. Lovelyti comes out with this video, and she had all these receipts, as they call them, I guess screenshots and all that. People have been contacting her. Cardi B contacted her, and they basically said that Starmarie, basically the whole video was debunking Starmarie. The whole video was showing Starmarie to be a liar, basically. So the reason why, let me just get to the point. This video, I don't want this video to be too long, but it's going to be a little bit, I don't know how long it's going to be, but let me just sum this up in one way, and I'll go into details. Basically, the reason why the Starmarie situation broke up Lovely's and Tasha K's friendship is because basically Tasha K believed Starmarie and Lovelyti didn't. That's pretty much the basis of it. And you know how it is when you have a friend. Me and my friend got into it before like that. If one friend believes something, the other one doesn't, it's usually a conflict. But for you and I, since we aren't in the spotlight like that, and our career isn't YouTube, and our livelihood isn't connected to it, if we have a disagreement, we can agree to disagree. But with them, it was something different now, because like I said, this is their career. So when Lovelyti made that video saying, basically showing Starmarie to be a liar, proving that she's a liar with receipts and everything, the only problem that I had with that video, and this is where I knew when she dropped that video that her and Tasha K's friendship was never going to be the same, and that they probably were not going to be friends anymore. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, by her dropping that video saying that she believes Starmarie, automatically that's going to be an issue, because her friend Tasha K, let me take that back. By Lovelyti making that video saying that she does not believe Starmarie and showing Starmarie out to be a liar, and by Tasha K interviewing Starmarie and clearly showing that she thinks Starmarie's telling the truth, it's a conflict of interest. Because then now people are going to say, well, Tasha K, your friend just debunked that interview, and we could tell that you believed her. So basically Starmarie made a fool out of you, and how it would mess up her credibility. It make her look like she was, first of all, that she not was stupid, but that she believed this girl if this girl was lying. And then people will look at Tasha K like, okay, this girl made a fool out of you. Why did you believe her? And the whole interview is just trash. Throw it away. That's how it made it seem. Now, the only issue that I had with Lovelty's video, I'm gonna be honest with you, is that she brought up Tasha K. If you remember in that video, she said that she basically said that she did not. No, this is what she said. Because this video was done a while ago and I'm remembering now. She basically said, I'm coming with real receipts. Now that, to me, that was a knock against Tasha K. Because what do you mean you're coming with real receipts? What does that mean? So you basically saying that Tasha K or other people had fake receipts? Number one, because she said, she's like, I'm coming, you know, I got real receipts. So she's basically saying other bloggers don't have real receipts. That was number one. That could not have been directed to Tasha K. But then she said Tasha K, I wasn't okay with the evidence that Tasha K had. She made that comment in her video. My thing was, don't bring up that you got real receipts and don't bring up Tasha K. Just come with the receipts and do the video like you normally. Don't bring up Tasha K. But see, Lovelyti kind of knew this was going to be an issue because her friend had already did an interview with Starmarie. So it's like her video is debunking everything that Tasha K did. So the only way that friendship from then on, it was going to spiral down. The only way for that friendship to have last is if one or two things could have happened. Number one, if Lovelyti never put up that video. If she never put up that video basically exposing Starmarie, then their friendship could have lasted. Which I'm going to get to that. I think she should have did the video. Oh, definitely. Because Lovelyti is a Leo like I am. And with Leos, we like truth. We're about truth. And so, and we like to expose people. I'm gonna be honest with you. And we have patience, so we will, get research and dig. And we would dig into things and get the details. Then we would present the information. Nothing with Lovelyti. What I will say I like about her, she doesn't mind saying, going back on, okay, she doesn't mind if she made a mistake. I'm not saying every case, but let's say she reported on something and the evidence showed it was what it was. So let's just say, okay, in the beginning with Starmarie, when Starmarie did that video at the airport talking about Cardi B, she came out, from Lovelty's perspective, it seemed like Starmarie was telling the truth. So she did a video about it. But once she would show evidence that Starmarie could have been lying, then Lovelyti followed that video up with the evidence. So with Lovelyti, like most Leos, okay, based upon the evidence and what they're shown, they will make a opinion on it based upon that. If new evidence come out that shows something different, I ain't say all Leos, but they don't mind saying, I was wrong about that, and let me show you why I was wrong, and let's do this over again. So she at first believed Starmarie, but then she had evidence to show otherwise. So she should have done that video. But I'm just saying, because her and Tasha K was friends, by her doing that video, that their friendship was never going to be the same. Now, since she did the video, the only way, like I said, two things. If she never did the video, they would still be friends now. Number two, and I'm not saying it's her fault for doing it. I'm just saying, had she not did it, they would be friends now. But since she did do the video, the only way they could have been friends since she did do the video is if Tasha K would have just admitted that Starmarie made a fool out of her and that Starmarie could have possibly been lying. Now, this is the thing with Tasha K. Tasha K is a wild card, and so you don't know what she's thinking. And Lovelyti is a Leo like me, so with Leos, we kind of like to know what the person's gonna do next, and we like to get into your head and try to understand you. And see, Tasha K is a wild card, so I don't know if once Tasha K saw Lovelyty's video debunking, and showing that Starmarie was a liar, I don't know if she actually said, damn, Starmarie is a liar. Oh my gosh, she played, I ain't gonna say she played Tasha K, but Tasha K allegedly believed her. So in a sense, she played her, but she didn't know, okay? Or did she just, her pride, just what? So my thing is, it's two things with Tasha K. I don't know if Tasha K actually saw that video that Lovelyti did about Starmarie showing that she was a liar. I don't know if she actually felt like, man, oh wow, I believe Lovelyti. Yeah, this girl's nuts. She lied to me. Or if she saw the video and didn't believe it. Because Tasha K, even after Lovelyti came out with that second video exposing Starmarie, I think Tasha K said she still believes Starmarie. Now, I think she still believes her out of spite. See, I think Tasha K has a big ego, and she can't admit when she's wrong. Okay, now I am gonna say with this Travis Scott thing, or whatever his damn name is, Travis and Kylie. Tasha K came out with a story saying that, you know, he's caught cheating, and she swore it was, you know, the truth, and then she had to go back on it. And I seen that she wrote that, okay, you know, yeah, the source was, it was a prank and all that, and she didn't mind going back on that. But for some reason she can't not admit that Starmarie could be a fraud, or that Starmarie lied to her. It's something. Now I think one reason is that interview with Starmarie got a lot of views, so that's why she won't take it down. But two, it's something with her pride. Her pride won't let her admit that, oh, this girl lied to me. And this is my thing too. My issue with Tasha K is that she should not have, quote unquote, okay, she could have believed Starmarie, but kept that to herself. But she should not have let it known, nor should she have shown it in the interview with her that she believed her. Okay, because now, by your friend Lovelyti coming out showing that this girl was lying, or it appears like she was lying, now you gotta do damage control. Because now, by Lovelyti coming out with that video showing that possibly that, you know, Starmarie was lying, because she had a lot of receipts in that, you know, that's going to make Tasha K feel like she's not credible. People are going to feel like Tasha K, you know, wasn't credible. Now, if Tasha K would have did a neutral interview with Starmarie, just asked her questions, and you could not tell if Tasha K believed her or not, once Lovelyti dropped that video showing that Starmarie could have been a possible liar, it wouldn't affect Tasha K that much, and it would not have really affected her credibility, because people could see in the interview that she's super professional. She did not show any favoritism towards Starmarie. You know, she just asked her questions. She made the interview interesting. She asked hard-hitting questions, and that was it. But by her, like I said previously, by her saying I think she said she believed her, and by her, most importantly, during the interview, you could tell she believed her. The questions she was asking her, you could tell she believed her. That's, to me, where she went wrong. So now she put herself in a pickle. Now her pride and her ego won't let her admit that, man, you know, this girl lied to me, and I you know, I fell for it. I shouldn't have believed her. I should have just did a basic interview and kept my personal feelings out of it and just did a neutral interview. Okay? So that's where that's why they're not friends, because of that Starmarie situation and basically Lovelyti dropping that video. So then Lovelyti drops the video. Remember, if you all are following the story, she drops the video and then follows it up by, then she does another video like a week or so, a couple days later, saying that basically when she dropped that video, this is what I think happened. She dropped that video, and I bet you Tasha K heart just dropped, because she's like, oh my damn God, and did this interview. During the interview I was biased. You could tell that I was on her side. Now my friend who has more subscribers than me, then came out with a video debunking this girl, and what do I do now? And so I don't think that Lovelyti gave her a heads up when she was gonna drop that video. I don't think she did. So, Tasha K probably thinking that Lovelyti still believed Starmarie like she did. So then after Lovelyti dropped that video, I think that, Tasha K called her like, what the hell? So what happened? At first you believed it, now you don't, and then you do this video after I do the interview. And so I think they talked, and then after they probably talked behind the scenes, Lovelyti came out and did a follow-up video where she was looking kind of sad, and she said, I'm gonna take down, this is what she said in the video, she said, I'm gonna take down that Starmarie video. And she was talking about, how her and Tasha K are friends, because Tasha K felt like she took the video down because her and Tasha K were still friends, and Tasha K felt like that was messing up her credibility. But Tasha K could have just, had she been neutral in that video, neutral in her interview with Starmarie, she could have just basically had Lovelyti keep the video up and say, you know what, I'm keeping, she could have did a follow-up video and say, everybody, I believe Lovelyti. She had receipts, and I just interviewed Starmarie. I'm not taking the video down. So I don't have anything to do with what's going on. She wants to interview me. I interviewed her to get her side of the story, and clearly this woman's lying. That's all you had to say. And people wouldn't have, people probably would have still had some things to say, but Tasha K's pride would not allow her to admit that this woman possibly lied to her. And Tasha K could not admit that she was not neutral in an interview. When you interview somebody and you're a journalist, you're supposed to be neutral. When you're interviewing someone. When you're interviewing someone, no one, the viewer should not be able to tell how you feel about them or if you believe them or not. That's not good. That's not good interviewing. Okay, you could tell that she believes Starmarie, and I think she actually said she believed. I think she flat out said, I believe her. Okay, whatever. Like I said, she's, rated R, and Lovelyti, I feel is her channel's PG-13. So basically, they were still friends. Lovelyti took down a video exposing Starmarie. Then like a week or two later, Lovelyti puts the video back up. When Lovelyti put that video back up, I knew her and Tasha K had got into it and they were no longer friends. I already knew it. I already fucking knew it. Okay, so let's fast forward to now. So now you got Tasha K. I want to say something to Tasha K if she listens to this video. Okay. No, I do not know Lovelyti personally, but this is what I want to say. Lovelyti is a Leo like me. Leos have patience when they try to get revenge. So what I'm trying to say is Tasha K and Lovelyti are not friends anymore, but Lovelyti hasn't said anything about Tasha K. Like, she hasn't done any videos about her. She hasn't like said anything in the public. Okay, but Tasha K basically has came out and said Lovelyti is what did she say? She wrote that Lovelyti is a Nigerian scammer. She said that she took the money to buy a new car, taking donations to buy a new car. She claimed that Lovelyti is colorist and she only like light-skinned men. She said all kind of stuff and claimed Cardi B told Lovelyti that she didn't want to show her baby because the baby was too dark. It's just a bunch of shit, right? And I know you all are wondering like why Lovelyti hasn't responded. I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm a Leo, I know. Don't think for a second that Lovelyti is not upset about what she's saying, and don't think for a second Lovelyti is not going to do anything. See, Lovelyti is probably doing things to Tasha K behind the scenes, little things, like subtle things. So two things are happening with Lovelyti in my opinion, because I'm a Leo. Basically, either she has already planned her revenge or her get back, and it's just she might execute it. She might do little things up until the finale, but the finale could be 5 years from now. Because see, one thing about Leos, you could do something to us in 2001 and we can get revenge in 2010. Actually execute it. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. So okay, in a second I'm gonna go back to that. And so the second thing is she could not have the plan of revenge already out, because see, Tasha K is basically, so Tasha K, the way she does things is when she got a problem with you, she's out in the open, she's really direct, and she go at you hard. She go at you like a ram. She goes straight at you. Leos are cats. They wait out. They're predators. They watch their prey. Okay, and once you cross a Leo, because the people probably wonder, I think why Lovelyti isn't responding, because she's done with Tasha K. Something happened and she's done with her. So Leos, when they get quiet and they don't want to respond to you anymore, that's when you have a problem. So Lovelyti is watching Tasha K. She knows. Now Lovelyti has a lot of shit going on. So one thing with Leos, when we have more important things going on, we kind of save our revenge for later. We'll keep up on the revenge. So let's say we'll stalk you and watch you for a while to gather our evidence, and then when we get a little bit more time, we'll actually sit down and execute the plan. So I don't know if Lovelyti has actually planned out her revenge, but she's gonna do something. So I think Tasha K said that Lovelyti is using other YouTubers to do stuff. She could be. Like Leos. This is the thing with Leos, right? The reason why she's not coming direct at Tasha K, because she wants Tasha K to believe that she's over it. So let's say Lovelyti plans to get her revenge 5 years from now. 5 years from now, Tasha K probably would figure that Lovelyti is over it, right? Because she came at Lovelyti hard, was talking shit about her, and Lovelyti didn't respond. So she figured, okay, I got the upper hand over her. She's not responding. Fuck it, I'll move on. No. With Leos, when we execute our revenge, some of us, okay, we like to execute it when we like to execute it, and we do it in such a way, and we're so methodical where when we execute it, you don't even know we did it. You're trying to figure out who did it. So what I mean by that is, let's say Lovelyti has planned her revenge. So right now she's collecting screenshots. She might be recording conversations, holding text messages between her and Tasha K. And then let's say her revenge, she's going to execute it 5 years from now. By then, Tasha K is going. Leos like for you to think that they're over it. They like for you to think that they're not mad anymore. So and then they like to do something really big that fucks your life up. Like they like to do a type of revenge where it's over the top. But when it happens, you won't know who did it, because like with Tasha K, she has kind of a lot of enemies now. A lot of people she's getting to, a lot of YouTubers. Who knows who she's getting to it with behind the scenes, right? So about time Lovelyti actually executes her revenge. Tasha K is not even gonna know who did it. She's probably gonna have, by that time, 5 years from now, like 20 people on the list that she like. Let's say something really fucked up happened to her, like it's a lawsuit or something, because a lawsuit, her name, Lovelyti name, would be on it. Something where she can't identify who did it. Just something real fucked up. You know, when something happens to you, or let's say somebody, for example, let's say somebody tried to get you fired from your job, and you find out someone wrote a letter to your boss about you, but you work with like 100 people. Do you know which one wrote the letter? And let's say about 10 people you didn't get it to it with on a regular basis. Which one of those 10 did it? See, Leos, that's how they move. They want to do something. They're gonna wait, because they know, like, Lovelyti knows if she goes back at Tasha K right now, it's just gonna be a back and forth. And Lovelyti really don't have the time to go back and forth. Lovelyti also is PG-13. She got sponsorships. She's trying to worry about her bag. But understand something about Leos. Leos don't like for their business to be out there. They're very private. They like to keep a certain appearance in the public, and Tasha K don't care. She gonna let it all hang out, and Lovelyti doesn't like that. So she has publicly embarrassed Lovelyti and put their business out there, and Lovelyti like to probably solve her issues behind closed doors, like most Leos. So once you have publicly embarrassed us or called us out, we're gonna rise to the occasion. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep attacking us, and we're just gonna sit back. We're not even gonna respond, because we're planning something way bigger than you would ever even comprehend. We're methodical, okay? Okay, so the thing about it is, Lovelyti, when she executes her revenge, Tasha K is gonna have so many enemies that she's not even gonna know. Lovelyti, by the time that Lovelyti executes her revenge, Tasha K, when she looked down the list of all the people that she's gotten into it with Lovelyti, and she's trying to cross off who did it, Lovelyty's going to be at the bottom of the list, because it's going to be so far removed by that time that the beef is going to be gone by then, to where she's going to be thinking, well, Lovelyti can possibly still be mad about that. And then Lovelyty's probably going to do the revenge where it's not even connection, where she wouldn't even, some kind of way she did it to where it won't trace back to her. I'm telling you. Also, Lovelyty's probably doing little things to fuck with Tasha K. Little subtle things, like it's this one YouTuber, and sorry if I mispronounce her name. Her name is Sweet May, I think. Sweet May Life, something like that. And she did a live, and I think she said that Tasha K talked about her son. He has disability. So she did a live chat, and Tasha K donated $100 to her in the chat. Well, Lovelyti came behind her and donated $200 and double it. So then Tasha K got mad and said, oh, you want to give people, my enemies, money? And then Tasha K, the next live, did like she was giving out money, cash out money or some shit, I don't know, to try to compete with Lovelyti. And so she said, Lovelyti was throwing shade by giving her $200. And yes, she was. See, when Tasha K donated that $100 to Sweet May, her enemy, the reason why Lovelyti, because I'm a Leo, I know she doubled it because she wanted to show Tasha K, it was almost a way of saying, I can double it because I make more money than you, because I got more subscribers than you, and I could double it, and almost like saying I'm better than you. And you notice when Lovelyti, when she donated it, she still didn't say shit about Tasha K. She still didn't mention her name. I'm telling you, that's how Leos get down. I just want to warn Tasha K that I know you coming at her hard. You want to respond. She's not gonna give you a response. She's just gonna do little shit like that to fuck with you behind the scenes or in chats, because you know how like someone was sending Lovelyti like kept sending her information about Tasha K talking about her, and then they show Lovelyti responding saying, don't bring me into her drama and her crap, thank you. So Lovelyty's making it seem like she's not paying attention to Tasha K, she's moving on. That's not true. Everybody, Leos can be very revengeful. I'm a Leo, I know, and we don't let shit. Some Leos are forgiving and some aren't, and some Leos like me, I don't let shit go. So when you have crossed me and we got into it, and you all out in the public talking shit, I'm gonna get you. It ain't gonna be, and I'm gonna wait it out. Leos have patience with our revenge, and so Lovelyti is making it seem like she isn't watching Tasha K, she don't care. But why was you in a chat of a YouTuber's. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say, if Lovelyti really is not worried about Tasha K and she's moved on and she don't want nothing to do with her and she's doing big things, then why, when this girl Sweet May did this live about Tasha K, why was Lovelyti in the chat? Okay, why was she? Obviously, I'm a Leo. Lovelyti is watching Tasha K. She knows what Tasha K is saying about her. She's reading the tweets. She listens to the videos, and she's just collecting information. Like I said, she already got her plan in place, or she's planning it out. But she got so much other shit, her tea line and other businesses, that, you know, she can't really sit down right now and execute it completely, because the actual plan probably is going to be fun. The revenge probably going to be finalized in about maybe 5 years. It could be 2 years from now. It could be a year from now. But she's already planned it, or she's in the midst of planning it, and she's watching Tasha K. Like literally, Lovelyti is watching her. You all know she is very upset. She's purposely not responding to Tasha K. Tasha K right now is riled up, and you come at somebody, it's almost like you running a race, right? Imagine Tasha K and Lovelyti in a race, and they try to get to the finish line. Lovelyti, see Leo, she's gonna run slow, so she keep her endurance and get to the finish line. It might take her longer to get there, but she's gonna get there just slower. Tasha K is the type that's going to run really, really fast and lose breath and then fall and don't make it to the finish line, while Lovelyti is going to keep at her pace, and then basically she might get to the finish line. She's going to get to the finish line just a little bit later, and basically Tasha K isn't going to get at the finish line because she's used up all her energy and ran super fast, and now she don't have any energy to make it to the finish line. But Lovelyti is going to get there, but at a slow, steady pace, because she's going to run slow so she keep her energy to take her all the way to the finish line. So that's what's happening. Lovelyti, she ain't going to execute her plan right now. She's just going to watch Tasha K do little things behind the scenes, and then she's going to execute her revenge. And by the time she executed, Tasha K might not even know Lovelyti did the shit. It could be something really fucked up that happens to her. Not nothing like she get killed or nothing, but just something fucked up with her business. Something's going to happen, and there's going to be so many people that Tasha K done fucked over, or they didn't got into it with, she not even going to know it's Lovelyti. She's going to think in her mind it could be her. She's possibly, she's one of my so-called enemies, but the time would have went past. It could be a couple years and went past to where she think that, she would have had a new person she's been beefing with. You kind of see what I'm saying? Leos like to do stuff and fuck you up so bad, but I like to fuck you up to where you did not know they're the one that did it. And why we do this is because we don't really want to deal with the repercussions of it. So if you know we did it, then you just gonna keep coming at us, and we want to just do it and just ruin your life and just dead the shit. So if Lovelyti gets her revenge on her now, Tasha K will know who did it, and it's gonna be a back and forth. And Lovelyti don't have the time for the back and forth. She got too much shit going on, so she just basically want to ruin her down the line and make it to where Tasha K is scrapping, trying to see who did it. Or was it one of the celebrities that I exposed, or was it another YouTuber who did it? It could be Lovelyti, but me and Lovelyti got into it 2 years ago. She's moved on. I'm getting into it with this other YouTuber now. I'm just telling y'all. So that's my viewpoint on it. Hopefully y'all listen to the end. I don't know what to say. Like I said, Tasha K, you can keep trying to get a response from Lovelyti. You're not gonna get one. You're gonna get one, but it's gonna be subtle, and the big boom is coming. You just don't know when.